Hey everyone, this is Alana with FidgetHaven Reviews, and today I'm going to be reviewing the RevPunx Spinner by RevPunx. They're currently sold for between $34.99 and $39.99. The RevPunx Spinner is a tri-spinner. The one that I'm reviewing here is made of stainless steel, though they do also offer it in brass. It has an artistic and unique looking design. The arms have been designed as hollow circles, each decorated with a shape resembling a spear inside. The outermost portion of the circles have been enlarged, and they feature raised weights for increased outward mass. I find that the shape at the top of the circle resembles a crown to me, which I assume is where it gets its royal name from. The spinner has a machine finish, though the weights seem to have a brushed appearance to them. The buttons are stainless steel as well. At its core sits an R188 bearing that's held in place using a bearing lock system. It measures 2.5 inches and it weighs in at 78.8 grams on my scale, including the buttons. I find the spinner to be on the large side for my small hands, but that's not to say that most people would feel the same. I think that the design is comfortable, and I'm pleased to say that I haven't found any hot spots. It's comfortable for me to flick upwards and downwards, but I find that I have a hard time pulling from the face because when I try, the closest arm to my index finger tends to hit it and it ruins the spin. There's a very small chamfer throughout to soften the edges, and despite it being tiny, it does help greatly. The corners of the crown are nicely rounded, and the only place you might experience some very, very minor roughness are the corners of the raised weights. It's not really a place where your fingers would generally be rubbing, so I don't consider it to be an issue whatsoever. The threaded buttons are made of stainless steel. They have a diameter of 23 millimeters. They're minimally concave with a flat center. Both buttons have the RevPunx logo etched onto them. I find that the logo creates a strange, almost chalkboard-like texture, which I don't particularly enjoy the sensation of. It's a shame because I find that the buttons are very comfortable aside from that. They are the slightest bit slippery, but the spin isn't negatively impacted by it. I'd love to see these without the logo and possibly just the slightest bit more concave. The bearing is a stainless steel 10-ball R188 bearing. It's held in place with a bearing lock system. The spin feels fairly smooth with just a little bit of feedback. The volume of the bearing is about average, but the spinner itself has a fairly loud song to it. There's almost no drag when turning from horizontal to vertical, and it has a satisfyingly strong gyro effect when you move it about. My first two-handed table spin was 4 minutes and 52 seconds. My second two-handed table spin was 5 minutes and 2 seconds. I chose to clean it with 91% alcohol, and after a good wash and a quick dry with compressed air, my third two-handed table spin was 5 minutes and 17 seconds. Overall, I think that this is a pretty nice entry-level spinner. It's enjoyable to use, it has great spin times, and it's very flickable. It does have a nice weight to it, and it feels good in the hand. I think with a couple of tweaks to the button, it would be even better. It isn't the best suited for small hands, but it would work very well for medium to large hands. I wish it had less of a song, and because of that, I'd recommend it more for distraction than for concentration. I appreciate the unique design and how it stands out from a lot of what's currently out there. I know that RevPunx is working on some new ideas, so hopefully another unique design will be coming out soon. So once again, this is the RevPunx Spinner by RevPunx. I am Alana with FidgetHaven Reviews. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to post them in the comment section below. I'll be posting a link in the description to both the RevPunx store and to my written review. I hope that this was helpful for you. I will be continuing on with my spin time test, so if you are done with the video, I really appreciate watching. Thank you so much, and I hope that you have a fantastic day.